25 points, 7 and 5 left outside. You got to get the memo to cover.
Yeah, he's shot ready and a quick shot release.
Special player, Duncan Robinson, also I think we have a theme in this one. The Jays all day. Daquan Jeffries, putting the J in Jeffries.
Welcome to the modern day NBA. Run to the three-point line, knock it down.
And then Hero with the dime to Kyle Alexander. Kendrick Nunn. Hey, the mid-range game is not gone.
Yeah, there's somebody at home right now saying, by analytics, that's a really bad shot.
Miami gets the win 96-92, but I'm going to rattle off a couple of other 13th picks in the draft recently. Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker. Are those too lofty of comparisons to put on Hero? Kentucky guy, like Devin Booker, overlooked a bit in that draft.
Well, after, a few games in Summer League, you're talking about, two of the most impressive young players in today's NBA. But Tyler Hero has opened a lot of eyes, and me being one of them. His ability to create for himself, to create for his teammates, to knock down shots, and his overall confidence is something that you can take out of Summer League and transmit that will carry over to the next level.
Well, apparently eyes could possibly be open around the league because he is linked to a former MVP, the only guy to average triple-doubles in 3 consecutive seasons, Russell Westbrook. Is that fair to say that link is a real thing?
Well, there's a reason that Tyler hasn't been signed yet. There's a reason he hasn't signed his deal yet. And, when you talk about Russell Westbrook and everything that's transpiring right now in Oklahoma City, one of the teams rumored to land Russell Westbrook is the Miami Heat. And if you are the Miami Heat and you are trying to acquire Russell, Tyler Hero, do you put him in that deal? Because if you sign him now, you can't move him for 30 days. So there's definitely something there between Tyler Hero and Russell Westbrook. Does Russell Westbrook end up in Miami in a Heat uniform? Is Tyler Hero end up in Oklahoma City along with a couple other guys? Remains to be seen.
Well, and it seems like if the Thunder have any position that they're deep, it's the point guard position. Dennis Schroeder, also Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How does Tyler Hero fit in if he's part of that trade?
Well, Tyler Hero will be your shooting guard. That's what he does. And, one of the things that Oklahoma City has been missing for quite some time now is that knockdown shooter. They drafted Alex Abrinas a few years ago, and he took a hiatus from the team this past year. So I don't know what's going on as far as his future is concerned. But one thing that the Oklahoma City Thunder have needed for quite some time, is a guy like Tyler Hero, a guy that can spread the floor, knock down shots.
And another possible all-star moving this offseason. That would be incredible to see Russell Westbrook playing for the Miami Heat or any other team for that matter. Denver, Boston, Javonte Green. I'm trying to get noticed. Coach, here I am, 43, running the floor. Notice me. I'm throwing it down on cats.
You want to get noticed? Every time you touch the basketball, dunk it. Somebody's bound to notice.
Boston, down by 7. Brandon Goodwin.
That's tough.
The finish over Taco Fall. That's 7-6. Getting it over him, getting it to drop.
Giant killer. 7'6" with about a 10-foot wingspan.
It's Jordan Davis on the finish, and Carson Edwards, 2nd-round pick. There's value there. Don't forget, 33rd overall.
I've always liked Carson Edwards. Out of Purdue, he's a shot maker. He's a shot taker. He can create his own shot. Heck of a pickup in the 2nd round.
Taco Fall, undrafted. Why is that?
Well, I think maybe he was undrafted because you're just unsure. His size is somewhat scary, so you don't want to take that risk. But I think that he's answered a lot of questions in Summer League by getting up and down the floor, showing he has a motor.
Give him a spot, Boston. He deserves one. Pacers, Hawks, Jordan Seibert. So hot he can heat the sun up.
Shoot that thing.
4 threes in the first half. Atlanta ahead 26-16. Michael McIntosh, also good in transition. And then Alize Johnson. That's a great first name.
Yes, it is.
Just say it.
Yes, it is.
Parents had fun naming him.
Right. What you like about these highlights is the fact that this is Summer League, and it's your opportunity to shine, but you see guys doing a great job of playing together. The ball distribution in some of these Summer League games, it's nice.
And it's rare that we see excellent defense, but we see it there, and the finish on the other end by Jerry McCall. Nick Ward. Also going coast to coast, defense optional there, though.
Yeah, that's one of those buckets where, you got 8 points and you want to get to double figures. The game's over already.
Hawks get the win. Little Nas X posterizing in Summer League. You're watching Game Time.
This is more than a court. This is a stage, a spotlight, a stump in the public square. This is a place where athletes, driven by dreams and fueled by
Play. If you remember last year at the end of the regular season, Portland needed a win as far as the playoffs go with playoff positioning, and they sat everyone. And Anthony Simons came out and put up north of 30 points and led that team to a victory.
Well, he was 5 for 5 behind the three-point arc in the first, but Nasir Little please pose for my poster.
Watch out.
He fell in the draft 25th overall, and the guy that was a projected lottery pick.
Right.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. And a lot of people are saying that he was a steal of the draft. Now with Portland, this could be a great place and a great opportunity for him. For a lot of these rookies, it's all about where you get drafted.
Anthony Simons with a chance to lock it up, but an access denied. Still, though, the Jazz win 97-93, but for our three-point performance of the night presented by Mountain Dew, it was Simons. Provided both quality and quantity from long range for the Blazers. Nailed 6 of 7 three-point shots to score 2019 Summer League high 35 points.
It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time for him before he starts getting those regular minutes and putting up numbers.
Okay, report. Minnesota Timberwolves are declining to match the Memphis Grizzlies' 3-year, $28 million offer sheet to restricted free agent Tyus Jones. It looks like he's headed to Memphis. Phoenix, Memphis, dime drop in time, and his name is Ravonte Rice. Nice. Finding Ray Spalding. Nice. Got to give credit to the passers.
You do, especially in Summer League, because everybody's trying to open someone's eyes. It's a lot about scoring. That's what the NBA is a lot about. And it's nice to see these guys out here moving the basketball, playing together, making their teammates better.
That guy knocking him down was Tyler Harvey at 16 at the half. That guy finishing at the rim is Brandon Clark, 21st pick from Gonzaga. These picks in the 20s seem to have a lot of potential from this draft.
Right, and Brandon Clark, this could be a great situation for him, because if you saw him during the season alongside Rui Hachimura, one of the things he was great at is finishing at the rim. He is a freakish athlete.
A sign that Grayson Allen should come with, have game, will hustle.
Oh, yeah. Have game, will hustle.
And then on the other
right.
hand, Grizzlies get the win 79-69. Houston, Sacramento, Hollis Thompson making it happen. Ooh, staying with the play. But that is Isaiah Hartenstein, who trips over the bench on his way down, unable to put any weight on that leg, and leaves the game. You never want to see that.
Yeah, you hate to see that, especially in Summer League. Hate to see it.
Kyle Guy, 55th pick in the draft. I think he's going to have a spot in the regular season.
Oh, yeah. You think so? He has some playoff pedigree, big-time championship experience with Virginia.
Most outstanding player in the Final Four. And he's been outstanding in the Summer League. How about that outstanding pass from Samaj Christian? But Chris Clemens, undrafted out of Campbell.
I tell you what, if you want to make the Houston Rockets roster, show that you can do that. Show that you can shoot the basketball.
Houston gets the win at 94-92. Croatia, OKC, and that's Hamidou Diallo that you see. And anytime, again, we show a guy, before we show the highlight, you know that he showed out. There's Deonte Burton throwing it down.
He's an athlete as well. He can get off the ground himself.
But Hamidou, a second-year guy, you want to see the growth. And that, what we just saw there, you didn't see during the regular season very often.
Right.
But he's taking it to another level.
Right. And this is what I mean with Summer League. It's great to build guys' confidence moving to the regular season. Because like you said, Chris, last year during the regular season, he didn't get an opportunity to do all this with the basketball.
And a nice finish again by Hamidou, 11 points, 5 of 12 from the field. Leget's Dort.
That's the ball movement we were talking about.
Then Kevin Hervey, 13 points for him. OKC gets the win, 84-76. Coming up next, we take you to the WNBA when the Sparks are in action.
This is more than a court. This is a stage, a spotlight, a stump in the public square. This is a place where athletes, driven by dreams and fueled by fans, are going to rewrite history as her story. This is a place to make way for change. And now is the time to watch the games.
I switched to Liberty Mutual because they let me customize my insurance. And as a fitness junkie, I customize everything, like my bike and my calves.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
What is that?
Mine. Why?
It's just that it's...
Lavender? Yes, it is. It's for men.
But I like the smell of it.
Chili's 3 for $10 makes dinner so easy. Everyone in your family is only $10. Even your kid's friend who's always around at $10 a head. Trevor can stay 3 for $10, baby bucks, baby bucks. Mm-hmm. Together we Chili's, oh yeah, baby, yeah.
In every trip, there's room for more than just the business you came for. Whether that's getting a taste of where you are or bringing some of that flavor back home, that's room for possibility.
Pieces or cups? Pieces or cups? Pieces or cups? Pieces in cups! Man, we're killing it over here, huh? Not sorry. Reese's.
Need a car?
Good old days.
There we go. However you get there, make an entrance. Turo, way better than a rental car. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs & Shaw in theaters August 2nd.
Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing what? Using my Old Spice moisturized with shea butter body wash?
All I wanted was to use your body wash.
And all I wanted was to have a body wash.
Opportunity will knock. Be prepared to invite it in. Comfort, fit, service. Get ready for greatness at Joseph A. Bank.
There's a place built on power, but that's not the only game in town. And you don't always have to put the pedal to the metal to flex your muscle. Welcome to Muscleville, a Dodge owner's paradise, where best-in-class V6 fuel economy joins forces with the most technologically advanced vehicle in its class to make America's fastest, most capable three-row SUV a force to be reckoned with anywhere. Hurry in for great deals at the Dodge 4th of July sales event.
Summer League rests for 9th overall pick Rui Hachimura. 13th pick from last year, Jerome Robinson, only played in 33 games for the Clippers. What do you make of that?
This is opportunity for him. I mean, that's what Summer League is for. Thing is, you're auditioning not for the team that you're playing for. You're auditioning for 29 other teams out there to get a look at you and see what you can do.
Well, he hit the corner three. Then Robinson creating his own shot. Looking good. Clippers ahead by 12. Move now to the second half.
Hey.
Terrence Mann left open.
It's good ball movement. You know, that's not what you're used to seeing in Summer League. That's really, really good ball movement.
And then Cabangeli, your 27th pick from the draft, knocking it down. Like you said, I mean, for Summer League, great ball movement by the Clippers. That's a big reason they won this one 90-72. Tons of Summer League action continues on Wednesday right here on NBA TV. 5 games starting at 3, ending at 11. We head now to the WNBA. Sparks and Wings. That's our colleague, Candace Parker. That right ankle giving her trouble after she sprained it in the first quarter. Glory Johnson.
Dang.
Glory. Knocking it down. And then Marina Mabry cutting that lead down to 5, but Kayla Thornton bumping it back up. Dallas gets the victory 74-62. Time to go at the buzzer. The true definition of irony comes in the form of this year's Canada games. As we all know, the reigning Finals MVP bolted from Canada's lone NBA franchise, Toronto Raptors, to go play for the LA Clippers. Well, in the Canada game in the preseason, October 17th, the Clippers are playing the Mavericks in Vancouver. So that is the very definition. But you played for the Vancouver Grizzlies. How much do they miss the NBA? You said it was a great place to play.
It was a beautiful, beautiful place to play. Great city, really good fans that were learning about the NBA game at that time. My question to you is this, though. If Kawhi Leonard would have signed somewhere else, would that team be playing in Canada?